What's up, family? It's your ghetto news reporter, Miriam Dash between Miriam and Lee. Today is Sunday, December 22nd, 2019. Just got through watching the anime Bullock, aka Tina Turner, life story. Oh man, I tell you, it's funny. The first show I went to, the movie, with my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, the Jehovah Witness. We went to a drive-in movie in Chicago, and we saw What's Love Got to Do with It. At the time, I didn't believe she was a Tina Turner, understand what I'm saying, type of person, forget where they come from. Ike, he had his problems and stuff, don't get me wrong. It's hard when you're trying to, maneuver people around and, make sure people are, eating and doing what it takes to come up in the world. I describe it in the documentary with Tina or whatever as people being programmed or whatever and stuff. And he said at the time he didn't know that's what it was and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? He just had a job, was trying to, feed the family or whatever. See, in the beginning, people were trying to feed their family and survive and things of that nature. And then egos and all kind of things came into play. And I think people just kind of forgot who boosted their career, because, as much as people talk about Tina or whatever and stuff and Ike or whatever, I don't promote, domestic violence and stuff, but you have to a certain degree, look at the pressure that Ike was under. And not only, he got caught up in the crack cocaine era. And, I too, myself, Mary Lee, dash between Mary Lee, you get a news reporter, got caught up. And it took everybody, by surprise. It wasn't like smoking weed or cigarettes and stuff, And, as far as I'm concerned, Tina Turner needs to thank Ike for real for becoming a crackhead and stuff, because that was her saving grace. It sounds kind of weird and stuff, but God works in mysterious ways and stuff. And I was flipped the Bible to Judges chapter 6 and 7 a few days ago and stuff, but I just got through reading chapter 7, and it clearly states I have a dream in chapter 7. Now, in chapter 6, you will see Oprah's name and Tina Turner's last name, Bullock, in chapter 6. Judges, nothing happens in this world by mistake. Tina herself said that she had a dream, and, that's about what she got out of it. She didn't get property and things of that nature. She was, basically a person picking things from the fields, like, cotton and strawberries or whatever the case was and stuff. That's her story and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And we all come from humble beginnings, but when we forget where we come from and then turn around and bite the hand that fed them in the beginning, you understand what I'm saying? I know she put a lot of work in. I know. But what don't kill you make you stronger. You understand what I'm saying? And I do believe that I really loved her and stuff. Now, as far as my ex-girlfriend at the time, she knew the Bible. She knew what was going on. I personally, didn't read the Bible until, I got caught up in the midst and started realizing. I said, my ex-girlfriend was a Jehovah Witness, and, it just got something to do with it. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Because we wasn't talking about no Bible while we was together for over a decade. I'm just going to keep it real and stuff. And it only took me to hit her one time out of frustration. And that kind of like, I guess, ended my career and boosted hers. And I guess people looked at her as the modern day, Tina Turner, I guess, surviving Mary Lee Davis, a.k.a. Mary Mac. Don't forget the dash between Mary and the Mac. If that's your story, sweetheart, run with it till you can't run no more. But just know one thing. You're going to have to run back before it's over with, to tell the truth, because, those was never my intentions. And everybody and their mama know that. Yeah, she knows it as well, because, I pretty much gave her my Tina Turner, rendition of how I felt about her and stuff, as far as, wanting us to make it as, ladies in this male-dominant world or whatever and stuff. And sometimes you have to split up in order to do so. So I hope you made it, because in my mind, I've made it. My dream has come true as, far as being an outspoken, independent, no longer shy person that allows people to take advantage of her and stuff, because that's all I did. I allowed people to, rise to the highest, highest whatever, what I'm saying, of themselves and stuff. And I just, kind of felt, they would come back and, give me that, thank you or whatever. But sometimes you have to thank yourself. And this is not a pity video. This is for the ones who put a lot of energy into people that they love, family, friends, and, kind of like they don't think of themselves. Because that's one thing about real people, that we tend to not think of ourselves, first and stuff. So, to thy own self be true, Anime Bullock, a.k.a. Tina Turner. And remember, I don't advocate for domestic violence, but, I am a lady, and I know how ladies think just as much as I know how men think. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes ladies can be a little hard and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But then you got men that think they can out-slick you too. You understand what I'm saying? Because of their strength. And, that ass whooping that she took in that limousine or whatever and stuff and gave as well. I'm talking about Tina Turner. And that was the strength that a lot of ladies needed to overcome domestic violence. And I just have to say that for real, because, I'm a child abuse victim, survivor, and I'm still going through, and I can't cow down. You understand what I'm saying? To no one. You understand what I'm saying? I could take a lick, and I could damn sure give one too. But that's what they fear the most. Ladies rising up and, actually whooping a motherfucking man ass and shit. I've seen it happen before too with my own eyes, but I try to use my mind, because I know everybody has that. And, some people just don't like to fight. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but in the documentary, I think it was Mick Jagger said, oh, she'll never quit, talking about Tina Turner. Most people never quit until they drop dead or whatever. He was being sarcastic, I believe, or whatever and stuff. But, you got to know when to quit. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Because the best has yet to come or whatever and stuff. And God always say the best for last and stuff. So I believe I'm at least one of them. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's a line of Mary McNamara's just dying to meet their idols, if that's what you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? I looked at them as family, to tell you the truth. I don't like putting people on pedestals and things of that nature. No, because I know you can easily just bring them down and stuff, because everybody gets tired and stuff, for real. I don't care how good a person is. You will get tired, for real, doing the same old thing over and over and over. You understand what I'm saying? But she needed that rock and roll feel or whatever, and she was able to get, a better understanding of Caucasians and stuff. But like every Caucasian, they'll let you ride with them and get all that money and stuff. When it's time to, really, really, I guess be family or whatever, or cut the cheese and, split the profits, don't always seem to work out that way. And that's what I be fighting for, I'm more than a dreamer. I'm a realist. You understand what I'm saying? I believe in, dividing up the money and everybody getting their fair share. But not only that, I would have loved to have seen Tina Turner in concert with a sea of colored people as well as Caucasians. You understand what I'm saying? Because she definitely worked her ass off. That girl was a performer for real. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm the best, for real. I'm simply the best. Better than all the rest. Yep. It's unfortunate I haven't been able to see the people that I grew up with that I would have loved to. I've never been to a basketball game. Never been to a baseball game. You know, I had to sneak and take a picture at the Cubs stadium today. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Just to see the you know, the grounds of it and stuff, you know. I work too hard for nothing. And that's the part I don't like. So that's why I pray hard. Yeah, Judges chapter 6 and 7. I was born in 1967. The most two influential ladies in my life, Oprah Winfrey and Tina Turner. And, you know, I feel as though they dropped the ball. Real talk. Because I got a lot of people out there just like, man, you understand what I'm saying? But I don't give up. I'm the only one to go to heaven. Rise up. 3, me, myself, and I. And with that, this is your News Reporter, Mary Lee. I'm Thanks to Mary Lee. Peace.